Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Destiny DC. This is Bandit Ryu. And since last time, we've made it Terazzi, and we're going to, oh, there's no other ones. We're going to start rushing through the dungeon, hopefully. Once again, it is not a terribly complicated dungeon. There's just a couple of winding paths to take. So, what I want to do, excuse me, is check out the area before moving on. Here's some new enemies. Cockadrill. I think this is different than the one we fought before. Peacock is for sure new. And Terazzi Soldier. Each one of these has different weapons, but they are still all weak to sound, which is good. They all resist light, which is not great for Ruti, or not Ruti, what's her name? Philia. I always forget that I have 6 now, so I can do this. So the way that speed casting works in this game is if you cast a spell and you cast another spell in the same chain, you will get a quicker spell to come out afterwards. So Fireball becomes instant. If you use Fireball and then a high level spell, you'll gain a like a 50% increase in cast time, which is really, really good. You'll also notice that we just finally got our first advanced lens, which is really, really good. There is water in the area that we're going to have to dispel, too, on top of that. I think there's another item on this floor, but I guess not. Lindworm is a new enemy. I can use Fire Breath and Fireball. So these guys aren't bad. One of the reasons why I like using this move, Severing Wind, is because you can get up to people in the air and bring them down to the ground. If I would stop getting hit. There we go. I was trying to back up and Fireball, but that's fine. There we go. And then one last one. Also, if you get a crit change for it, you can chain it to Fiery Beast, which is by using Flare Tornado? Firestorm. Can't remember the name. Which is capped already. God, we use this so much. Hell, Fireball's a level 3, but we'll be constantly using that regardless. All my moves are done. Ooh, Soaring Demon Fang. This is a weird move. It is good. But I think it's air only, not air also, so it's a little bit harder to use. And yeah, that is my only other new move. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to go northwest, so this one. And in here, there should be a couple of items I can grab while I'm here. We get an aqua material. Once again, you know what? I think I'm going to put Mary out, bring Leon in, and then re-raise one of those aqua materials. Because the enemies here all do that. They are all water equipped. I'd like to do yellow. Yeah, because they're weak to earth. I'll do yellow. And then we'll equip that to Leon. And then we'll put Mary in the synth spot so she can gem polish it up to 3. Excuse me, jeez. Oh, God. So yes, the Soaring Demon Fang is air only. You pop yourself into the air to use it, which is actually really good. It's the cheapest way and consistent way of getting air combos off, or using air. Hey, let's go! He finally did it. That's crazy. That was not a good fight for me. I got my shit rocked. I'm really glad that I put on more defensive gear, because it was not great for me. So there is one more on the opposite side of the stuff that we can get over here, and I'd like to get all that before moving onwards. There we go, overall EX, which I might actually have to start using, because I did take a pretty large amount of damage. Well, I guess I didn't really need to heal Ruti or anything, but I almost lost that entire round. Enemies are also now dropping overall EX, which is really good because we do take quite a bit of damage. There's no south pass, right? Yeah, so we gotta go this way. Our goal right now is to try and lower the water level. Okay, so in this room, there is an enemy in here that is new. I don't know if he jumps me or not. Once again, don't remember to try and hit your assault moves, because the more you do, the better your item drop rate's gonna be. So it'll help out in the long run. I'm confused because there's supposed to be a thing here. It's really good that they're giving me okay, so this is the bridge, which I think I can actually lower. But I don't know if I can lower it yet. No, it doesn't look like it. Wait. Which is fine. Why am I coughing so much? I need to go, north, but I need to, like, start putting some of these forward. So this way. Yeah, I think the big enemies do drop overall EXs now, which is nice. I don't know, for some reason, like, I drank water right before this, and it's like it's not sitting in my throat. So the Night Tunic is interesting. That's like way further ahead in my notes, so I might just be misremembering some stuff. So this gives Resist Wind, and it gives Sleep Strike. Instead of transforming this immediately, I want to equipped it because some of the enemies in here do have sleep. It's like near Christmas. Why are there so many cars on the road? Yeah, did I just like not come in here? Oh, I guess I didn't. I'm an idiot. Okay, well, I'm sure someone was screaming at me for that. So yeah, there should be a switch to lower the water level here. Oh, and more treasure. See, this is what I was thinking of, because like this is where it is in my notes. I just forgot that this path was up here. Okay, Ruti mastered a Swordian, exceed. So she's finally done with level 5, which is great because this is the point where every point kind of matters. So she's doing Distort. Just under being able to equip something else here. So I would need her to level up or master Distort for me to continue. That is unfucking fortunate. Goddamn. Wait, how's that? Yeah, I just can't count. Okay, never mind. So we'll go back to what we were doing before. And then de-water, and then pretty much everything on this row is fine. That is too bad though, because she can do significant amount of damage. I always forget I can come down here. Like, this slope seems like something that wouldn't be interactable, but it is. So before going to the center, I'd like to grab the rest of the treasures. We got a red liquid. And Ston has learned Beast, which is really good. It's a 3cc move, though. So I'll try to do it when I finish up with the enemy that I'm still trying to hit with this combination. Okay, so that's all the treasures on this side. Turn the valve. And now all the water is lowered. So now we can go to pretty much everywhere we couldn't before. 3. Oh, okay, yeah, so I would need full CC to, like, hit the chain. That's fine. I was just contemplating myself, like, how I was missing the thing, but I basically have to have all my CC capped. Which, speaking of, I've got a lot of CC right now. And I can have more. And I think I want to do that. Yeah, this should help quite a bit, actually. And I'm getting that mastered soon, hopefully, before being able to go. I probably have enough to go to the next level. I just really, really want to be able to do this. So it doesn't say what my current CC is, right? I think I'd have to go to stats. Switch page. Oh yeah, CC. I'm at 2 to 7. Yeah, so 7 should be able to be used to get them. And fortunately, here's one here. So let me just. One more. Yeah, it's hard when you have, like, exact amount. The good news is that if you hit them consistently, they will be stunned and you can get more CC back. So, yes, keep going. And then over here, now that the water's lower, I need to move some stuff into place. Oh, hey, he got his level 2! Holy shit! Oh, that's Leon. Okay, 1, 2. Yes, I got it. Fantastic. I'll swap the beast now. Oh, that was a good fight. Even though I got hit like 6 times trying to do it. But I did it. That's all that matters. Okay, so let's swap. Wait, no, not Soaring Demon Fang. Dragon Swarm with Beast, which is perfect because I like to use side for this anyways. And Hell Sword's actually effective against a couple of the enemies here, so that's nice. What did I just get? Did I cap something? No. Probably Leon. No, yeah, if he capped something, it would be amazing because Chaser's still very far off. I don't know what causes you to get your level, your 2 to activate. But hey, we got it, so that's all that matters right now. So let's do hit, and then I'll try to add some Exceed, and Mind. That's fine. I would like to like use all my characters consistently. It's just that, okay, so that's how you get down from there. But there's gotta, oh, it's probably in the first area. En route, he learns Resurrection like a champion. Okay, so yeah, there's where I go down. Gotcha. So yeah, now that we can go down here, I need to move some stuff around before getting to the center. What I'd like to do is I'd like to go up first. Yeah, with Beast, we're actually dealing quite a bit of damage to all of these enemies in pretty rapid succession, which is super cool. I don't know if I can go up here just yet, but I do know that there is stuff over here I want. Hey, the Terazzi nice dropped iron armor. That's nice. So, continuing down. Yes, this is correct. So this is how you get over here. The other thing about the food thing is that which one of these... Yeah, this one coming in real clutch. However, if you notice my food, we're running through it quite a bit. It's not hard to die to an enemy... an enemy's attack here, because they can just randomly do quite a bit of damage. I'd like to, yeah, can't move this. I was gonna say that I think there's something else to do before pushing this in place, but I guess not. And Philia mastered another Swordian, which is Mind. That is good. That puts me at 20. I think I have a good amount of I was gonna say I have a good amount of CC to get this one, but I'd have to unequip Exceed too, which is what it is. This is sort of what the end game is gonna look like. It's like picking stuff to master over raw stats. Oh my god, what is with my throat today? Jeez. Okay, so before going through that, is this the same? It can't be. Yeah. Is there something down here? Wow, they're dead. That was the quickest. I'm gonna cut that. Just eat a dick, I guess. And I mastered another Swordium, which is good. Everything I master at this point is great. Defire, alright. which is great actually. I've been seeing that the fruit of that go off. The lowest one here is poison at 25. I believe this is poison strike 1. No, it's gotta be 2. 1. Oh, it's 3 actually. Wow, Ston gets 3 stacks of poison. That's crazy. Either way, yes, this. And I'd like to keep my exceeds up for a little bit longer because I just do so much damage with them otherwise. I came up here because I don't think I've ever actually come up here after setting the thing off, and I guess there's nothing really to do. That's too bad. I just remember there being something over here as well. So, man, if you play Leon here, you're gonna be killing everything with just rocks. Okay, so now that we can go forward again. Do I need to do anything while it's lower? I don't think so. Yep, basically just hit the switch. Okay, I was just double checking. This is not an area that we can't visit again. But it is. You know what's funny is I thought there was another unique skit here too. Oh, I think that's it. It's based on level. Because he should just have it in his thing now. Right? I'm pretty sure. Also, why is this off? What? That explains so many things, actually. Trickster, Demon Attack. Yay, he's got the second one now. 2BG. Okay. It's funny, too, because this is also one that he can do in midair. Which is interesting. Demon Attack. Very, very interesting move. It's Dark Elemental, and it actually stuns like crazy. This is one of his better moves. So yeah, no one else has a level 2 right now. Well... she doesn't. That's fine. It's interesting because, this is like a weird... It's a weirdly unique move to Leon. In a way that, like, I can only think of one other person that uses it. Besides himself. I'm not trying to be less talkative this episode. I just, for some reason, my throat's not in it today for some whatever. Like I've had to take 2 breaks in this recording session, which is like kind of crazy for me, honestly. There is a couple. Wait, did I like walked by this again? I can't carry anymore. That would explain that. Yeah, I've taken 2 breaks in this recording session already because like my throat was acting up, or like I had, you know, some kind of headache during the last episode. So I was like, oh, okay, give me like an hour and I'll come back to it. And yeah, I don't get what it is. Maybe it's just like that time of year in Florida. I'm not sick. I know that for a fact. So there's some rosemary in here that I haven't gotten yet. Huh. Okay, so Leon mastered 2 things, which is great. So Exceed, Attack. At 76, though, he still can't get Chaser. So I don't know if it was just a graphical glitch. I could have sworn he had something at level 7. And I don't know if he, if there is actually a level 7. I only ever remember this going to 6. Like, especially in my test playthrough, that's all I remember being able to achieve. So, I think that's what it is, but I could be wrong. So it's so weird. Chaser affects D-Earth, of all things. So let's give him back Exceed. And both of his... Oh, no, can't do that. Let's give him the more expensive one, so if he gets the other one, I'll feel better about it. So, Leon is probably the one that'll cap his things quickest, like getting CC maxed up. In here... I don't know why. There you go, you get a Dragon Gel. I'm still missing the Rosemary. And I could have sworn it was in like a plant or something. No? Okay, well not on this side, I guess. And 20 Rough Lens, but I think I might have already gotten that. Okay, and we mastered some more stuff. Yeah, I don't know what's been with me lately. Like, I'm not sure whether it's just like something that is going around and that is affecting me or what, but I seem to constantly like struggle to record. Oh, Heavy is so good. I seem to struggle with recording sometimes, which is like very rare for me. Cause this is usually like the highlight of my day. So over on this side, but again, it could just be the there we go, overall C. It could just be the time frame where it's like I constantly end up feeling like under the weather around December, and I end up overdoing it. Like I end up recording a little too much, too quickly, and I have to like recover from that, which could happen still, honestly. Man, they really do just drop a shit ton of Oh, there's no rosemary. It's in the other room. I'm dumb. Okay. I was gonna say, like, I've checked everything over here. So I don't want to go through that just yet. Before moving on, there should be some food on this side that I can grab. There we go, 80 food. That puts me up pretty nicely, actually. It's so nice to have above 600 or so, because even the more expensive food items that you get don't really, you don't really, like, take up too much. Here's the last new enemy of this side, the tabby. See, and I got the peacock, because I managed to hit all of the things. If they don't have a star, it usually means that Stan is not the one that has to hit them, or if he does hit them with something, it's something that, like, he has to get, like, new moves for. This thing is really, really strong. Oh, it does show you which, so the cockadrill is the one that's been giving me the blue lenses. This guy's a beast. He hurts a lot. I'd like to, oh, crit, so I didn't get my level 3. I'd like to take care of the enemies around us so that I can focus on him. I got the double, but I wasn't close enough to count, consider. Wow, they killed him already. Never mind. He's got magic too, so like, killing a tabby is kind of important because he can do a lot of damage. So now I want to go through this door, I believe. And this is an elevator. I think you just examined that to start it, but I just want to see if there's anything else in this room. Oh, here you go, 3 tabbies. So let's see. Not slash. It's not a fire move. It's not a bash move. And it's not a magic move. So yeah, whatever they are, I don't have it yet. Which is fine. They go down pretty quickly. And their attack animation is crazy. And that's that. I think they resist fire on top of that. I'd have to double check the lens that we just did on them. Okay, so on this side, there's a block that we need to push. I think I just need to push it there, but before moving forward, I'd like to go and grab the rest of the stuff on the stairwell. This is a life bottle I can't use. It's so funny too, because like we got the ability to make them, and I haven't used them since we gave them the ability to make them. Plus, I now have the recipe that restores you to life when you die. I know I've probably said this before, but I can't remember what those torch fruit do, and it's sort of torturing me right now, because like I'm getting so many of them. Let's push this up a little. I do need to go down before we go over, so I'd like to keep this here for now. And then we're going to go down. The other thing about definitive strikes that I forgot to bring up, I am on the wrong side, I need to go down the other stairwell, is even if you do them partially, you will still get bonuses. It just won't be the full bonus of like 50% drop rate. Wait, what? Oh, I should probably mention that. Yeah, whoops. Thank you. So you'll notice that our Gald is actually going up here. That is because human enemies always drop money. Monsters don't. Only while pressed, yeah. So I gotta bring the box down here, but that's fine. There should be a room. Oh, I was right. It is the other side. Man, muscle memory is a bitch. So yeah. I just gotta start relying on my muscle memory a little bit more. So on this side, now that we have the water level up, we can go onto this side and raise it again. This time getting to the top. Hey, so that's the move I was waiting for, actually. So I got Flare... Fear Flare is what it's called in this game? Oh, no, I didn't get it. Oh, that means what's-her-name got it. Oh, I want that move. This move is so good. Oh, well, yeah, Filial and Fear Flare. It's an amazing move. It's Firestorm, but it has an added effect of poison. I'm trying to finish my train of thought from before. The enemies here drop Gald. Because they're human, and only human enemies drop Gald. So if you wanted to grind anywhere, make sure that there's human beings nearby so you can actually steal their stuff. Is what I meant to say. So yeah, an elixir. And we want to push this one down. We're going to keep trying to push it down as we move forward. So let's go back down. Lower the water level. And again, it needs to be lowered safely because you don't want the box to break. I don't even think you can break it. I think it would just go back up to the front. Yeah, and there we go. It's too bad too because hitting those fatal marks, or definitive strikes, sorry, increases the lens rate too. So like you get a lot of good stuff for that. Okay. And then, there we go, doors open. Okay, so with that, what I need to do now is go all the way back up top. You know the one downside of using Johnny, Mary, Kong Man, pretty much every one of the extra characters, is that they don't get bonus stats. So they either have to be really good, or just never get hit. And Johnny's like, maybe the only one that doesn't usually get hit by stuff. I'd like to... Yeah, this is at 130. This is actually a really good move. I think I'm going to keep it on for this area. And I think Hellsword is my cheapest fire move. Yeah, Hellfire's 3. Yeah, so we're gonna keep this set up for now. Firestorm's already done. I'm really excited for the level 4 spell, I'm not gonna lie, it's super good. Or I guess, is it 5 in this game? Because Fireball is considered not, yeah, it's 5. Okay. Well, still. Because I know the last one is level 6. The other thing is, the reason why I don't really like doing the definitive, or like the full list, like the complete percentages, is that while the rewards for doing it are really, really good, I'm going to pause because I keep getting into fights while trying to talk. While the rewards for it are really, really good, the time necessary to do all that would be to the point where we would literally be doing this for like 100-something episodes. And I don't think I've ever done a series that long. I don't even think I've been a part of a series that long. So that's the reason why. It's way easier to do on New Game Plus when you already have the book and there are enemies that are just like, oh, / Demon Fang. And it's like, oh, that's easy. That's 3cc. I can do that. But some of the later ones require like a lot of patience and a lot of character swapping to get done. And I don't have it in me. I've tried though. I really have. Look at all the clear lens we have now too. God damn, that's good. Speaking of, I believe this takes 15, so I could technically do this if I was a level higher. Level higher. A lot of, well, this is an advanced thing technically. The Biwa. Oh yeah, there's no way that takes pure lenses. I can do this one. And I don't think I have steel. Gothic is how to get to the next tier. Do I have steel? I can't remember. Hold on. I do not have steel. Yeah, okay. So let's go... Oh, no. Re-res. Let's go steel. Yeah, and that gets us to the Dragon Tunic, which is... I know this is way better stats, but this one resists fire, and there are a lot of enemies in the late game that we absolutely want to resist fire for. The Celtis... Still missing a level 4, which is fine. Fortress, I think, can be upgraded, but it'd be weaker, and I'm not doing that in the middle of a dungeon. The Sheath Robe is incredibly good. I think I'm going to go this side. And then, obviously, we can do Rune, which does get us better stuff. But I don't want to do that just yet. I think that's where we're going to stop the reusing for. So this room is humongous. Yeah, there are 11 doors, so it's gonna be a lot of movement. How's my time looking? Not great. So we're gonna call it here actually, because this room is huge and there's a lot to do in it. So next time we'll finish raiding Terazzi Castle. See you guys then. Bye.